Before I begin, I just wanted to say this video is inspired by three things. Two of them people. One is someone who just passed away in our community. He was a guy that I streamed with when I first started. I want to say my love to JJ, to all his friends. I wasn't as close to him as I would have liked to have been. I didn't get a chance to really work with him as much as I wanted to. But he's always a good dude, real dude. We don't have enough real people, like truly loving and real people around us in this community. So I just want to send my love out to him. It's also inspired by my lady, probably the strongest woman I've ever met next to my mom. JJ was the first person to reach out to her to bring her on a live stream without any, who wasn't like one of my friends I was around or because I wasn't going to be on the show or it wasn't my show. And that's the kind of person that he was. Believed in community, believed in others, thought the best of others. Was very humble, good-natured, wore his heart on his sleeve just like I do. And it's a big loss. So this video was inspired by him, keeping it real, something that I've been afraid to do for a while. Because I guess I was so real, it pissed off a lot of people. And I haven't known how to find my voice since then. It's also inspired by my lady, Ashley-Lynn. And this is also for everybody out there who has been subscribed to me and followed me, my other YouTuber friends that have been killing it and grinding. Glad to see you doing it. There's a Walton incoming. My bad.
Hey, boys, look what I got here.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Last night I was talking to Culture and he goes, Steven, make a video. And I was looking around all last night trying to find something. And Twitter's like trying to destroy memes. Jack Dorsey left. And now this new guy, he's destroyed Twitter. And we all know what that means. I saw a great video over on Comics Division about that. Go check out Comics. Hail the Dicks Division. But yeah, Culture was like, please make a video. So I'm looking around for things to make a video on. And I come across this. And I'm not inspired. I'm not inspired to talk about Dave Filoni, especially. Dave Filoni. I don't got no problem with Jon Favreau, but I just don't care. I just don't care. I don't care about Star Wars. I don't care about Star Wars. There's a guy came through a live stream in the chats a few weeks ago and was like, I thought this was a Star Wars channel because we weren't talking about Star Wars. It might have been. It was a Fandom Menace channel. This is a Fandom Menace channel. It was. Well, it is. I'm always going to be Fandom Menace, but where the hell's Fandom Menace? It just kind of grew out. It grew out and do its own thing. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. People drop the hashtag or drop the banner or whatever. There's still people out there repping it. Hail to my brothers and sisters out there. But what is it? And what is it? And it left such an impact that it still has haters. All right. A group that people were wishing dead for years and years and years. I remember the last time they were like, the Fandom Menace is dead, or somebody out on social media said that. And Mark with a C came back at him. Please go subscribe to The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Great channel. Good person. Real person. There's still haters out there. There's still people doing live streams and talking about different channels that don't even say that they're Fandom Menace. Don't even say the words anymore. And they're just hate trains out. That's how much of an impact. That's how much of an impact the Menace had. It was. Maybe this was a Star Wars channel when I started it. Maybe I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I love Star Trek more than I do Star Wars. I can't even cover Star Trek. I've tried. I can't cover. Kurtzman Trek pisses me off so much that if I were to cover Star Trek, I'd just be raging out and just fucking going crazy every video. And the only time I do that is when I need to stand up and dick punch a giant. Because I'm the only person in this community with the balls to do it. Maybe it was. I don't know. I lost faith. I lost faith in a lot of things. When I first started this channel, I was fighting against entertainment's being used for indoctrination. That's really what it is. It was far leftists. It's a culture war. Somebody had said recently that nobody in the Fandom Menace, or nobody that was Fandom Menace, covers entertainments really anymore. They're all doing politics. Well, politics is the thing on YouTube right now. But it's more. That was the natural way it was going to go. Because the whole reason that grassroots backlash began was because people were injecting their politics into entertainment. So that's just the natural evolution of things. Of course, a lot of us are going to cover politics. That's where it was always headed. We were supposed to be a group with no leaders. We were all supposed to be leaders. It was a collective of individuals. You can't really, a lot of people had definitions for it. I mean, I was the Fandom Menace historian. I wrote volume 1. And I'm still working on volume 2. Sorry it ain't out yet, and that does bother the crap out of me. But things have changed a lot since then. Some of our heroes ain't really heroes. And keep simping. The water in Jersey makes the frogs gay. I don't want to cover Star Wars. And it isn't because of the Disney Star Wars fans. And it isn't because I'm just sick of it altogether. It wasn't just those guys. It was the people it was when I discovered what toxic fandom is. I didn't really even care. I didn't interact. I wasn't very social. I've said that plenty of times. I was an introvert. I was happy to be in my room writing, like some depressed emo or goth kid, I had no problem staying to myself. It was inspiration that brought me out here. It was people saying, make your voice heard. It was seeing what was going on in our entertainments and seeing how these far leftists, it was seeing how so many different people in various parts of media were all coming together to push this one bullshit narrative. Trying to change words, change terminologies, change us, society that for the worse. That's what I stood up against. The revival of racism by people who are claiming to be anti-racist. All that contradictory garbage. I was inspired, rose up, stood up. I was naive then. I was naive. I didn't understand. I didn't understand that no matter what, some people are going to have their own agendas. No matter what. Not just out there, not just in the media, not just in entertainments. Everywhere. My heart was broke. It was broken. I had belief in something. I had belief in the community. I had belief in myself and in others. Because I'm genuine. I'm as genuine as I could be. And so I project that upon other people, only to find out it wasn't just the Disney Star Wars fans. It was some people in the Star Wars community themselves, or the old Lucasfilm community themselves. Let's be real. It's not just the Disney Star Wars fans that are hyperbolic, that'll try and sabotage you, that'll try and destroy your reputation or your name if you disagree with them. It's not just them. It's not just the Disney Star Wars fans. It's not. And I don't know if it was because of all the heartache. I don't know if it was because of all the BS we got from Disney Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, and everything that was happening there. I don't know. That just made people so angry and that they became static. And anybody who thought against what they considered to be canon and what that made them crazy. I don't know. But I know that I was dumb enough to stand up a while ago and speak up. I mean, I guess this whole year I've been kind of dumb. God forbid somebody stand up and call shit out for what it is. And it's been a lot. So no, it wasn't just Disney. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't play the games no more. I don't watch the movies no more. I don't do any of the stuff that I used to enjoy from Star Wars anymore because of all the BS. From every side. I just don't care. Am I going to cover it in the future? Probably, because I'm going to need content, and I'm going to definitely call out Disney Lucasfilm and whatever. I'm definitely going to call it some bullshit. I never understood what toxic fandom really was, I just, aside from the one kid, or the one guy that just, took a franchise way too far. And I don't even know, how many types of toxic fandoms are there? Because I'm not a fan of everything. Tell me in the comments if you've been involved with a fandom that is just either you love this and think this way about what I love, or you are going to get hurt. I'm going to destroy your reputation. I'm going to talk trash on you. I'm going to go to my network of sexually frustrated nerds and mangina geeks. And we're going to talk trash about you and make sure everybody else hates you. Disney Lucasfilm fans did it. Not because they like Disney Star Wars, but because they wanted to hurt other people. That's the way I see it. I can't tell you why other Star Wars fans are so hateful against people who don't love what they love the way they love it and think the way they think. I couldn't tell you. I don't know, because honest to God, if you are in a fandom and you love something so much that you feel the need to go destroy other people if their opinion's different, you don't love a franchise. You love being an asshole, a whiny, mangina asshole. That's it. You don't love that thing. You love that it facilitates your ability to be nasty to others. I can't be a part of anything around that. I just don't care anymore. And like I said, I love Star Trek more than Star Wars. I can't even cover it because what Kurtzman did and what those idiots, they don't care about. Just like, whether it's like Doctor Who, because I know Doctor Who fandom's going through that. They have been going through that, even fighting against that. Shout out to Gary. Probably the realest dude in the game that came out of this. Straight up. If you love something, you should be able to praise it. You should be able to love it. If you have an opinion, you should be able to say it. That's what I thought we were fighting for, the right to have an opinion, the right to speak our minds, the right to think about something the way we want to think about it. If you exist in anything, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's politics, social group, whatever it is, fandoms, whatever it is. If you're a person who wants to hurt somebody else because they don't think the same way you do, then you're the one with the problem, not the other person. So no, I'm not going to talk about Dave Filoni. Let me talk about fake people. Look at that. That dude doesn't. Sure, do I love Ahsoka? Yeah. I liked Ahsoka back in the day. I like Rosario Dawson playing Ahsoka because Rosario she's got some fat nitties and a fat ass. And sometimes my dick leads the way. Keeping it real. But she's batshit crazy with her politics too. I want to hear what comes out of her mouth. God, no. I've been stifled for so long because I'm worried about what other people in these freaking fandoms think, or what other people around me think. And I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. And that's wrong. That's not right. That's wrong. I'm still going to stand up for the values that I think we started with in the Menace. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it through Rogue. If you love something, love it. Love it because you love it. Don't enjoy it because you can use it as a weapon. And that's one of the biggest problems with the fans of these franchises that have been appropriated. That's how they are. That's how they act. It's like they don't really care about Rey. They don't really care about the Doctor being a woman. They don't really care about Michael Byrne or whatever. They don't love these characters. They're tokens. They're weapons. They're ideas to attack others from their own projected hatred, their own projected insecurities and hatred. If you're a part of any fandom, anywhere, new or old, new fan, new old fan, whatever it is, if you exist in those spheres and you feel the need to come after somebody's reputation or their job or their friends or whatever it is, because they think differently than you or they said something that you don't agree with, you're the asshole. You're the asshole. I don't care what fan, I don't care where you come on, what sphere you exist in. I don't care. I love Star Wars. I can't, I don't even care to cover it. I don't even care to be around it anymore because it seems like everything got toxic in it. Everything. And I'm not going to support toxic fandom. Please let me know in the comments what types of fandoms you've been involved in and where you've seen that type of behavior, because I'd like to avoid them. I'm starting to experience new types of genre with my son, and I'm really enjoying that adventure of imagination and ideas. And let me know what do I need to avoid? Where do I need to look? Where do I need to beware? Because there's some fake ass people out there who just want to hurt you if you don't agree with their opinion. I'm done with all that. I'm done with it. And if I see it, I'm going to call it out. Let me know in the comments, guys. Much love to you. Please remember to subscribe to all the wonderful Rogue channels in the description below. Remember to keep it real. And during this time of year, reach out to people you might not normally, because depression gets higher around this time of year with most. And you never know when you're going to lose somebody. You never know when you're not going to have that next week to talk to them, to show appreciation and love. And that's very important. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Be good to each other. Suffer no fools. Peace.